finally doing it. We are having our belated Galentines Day Movie Libs celebration with you all. Thank you for being here with us tonight. If you haven't already, share this video, like it, all that good stuff. And if you've never seen the show before, we are Movie Libs. And what we do is we take scenes from famous movies or today, famous TV shows. We pull words out of those scenes and you all give us new words to put into those scenes, thus making an entirely new scene that we back live for your entertainment. As always, we have a gorgeous cast. Look at these people. Oh, goodness gracious. Marco up on top. Who let that happen?
I don't know. Oh, Coreen did. Or, I mean,
Dayna.
Dayna did. Wait, that's who.
Beautiful. I
How's
love
it
how we're
going?
all in black and white except Dayna in the pink. Loving it, Dayna.
Thank
Ready
you.
for belated Galentine's Day with the pink?
Oh yeah.
Gotta get it. Stacey, how you doing down there?
Just excited to spend a belated Galentine's girl with some of my favorite gals and Marco.
Yeah. Tina, looking sharp.
Thanks. And I would just like to begin this by saying I am very sorry about not having a show last week. Thank you. That's going to be the last of it. Thank you.
You are forgiven. We were all tired anyway, so it was fine. But we will try to avoid such scheduling problems in the future. Who knows? We'll mess up again.
I have added it to my show planning calendar so that when I book shit at the theater, I can see what's happening.
Love it. Love it. But we'll find some other way to mess up in the future. I'm sure of it. So we appreciate all of you continuing to support us and hanging out with us. What is that whole long comment there? Oh yeah, 4 years. We're coming on 4 years, baby. I gotta get thinking about what we want to do for 4-year anniversary. It's gotta be fun. Oh, we appreciate you, Dennis. Okay, so if you've never seen our show before, again, what we do for the first scene is we ask for the words ahead of time with beautiful images like this one. You all gave us excellent words, like, let me check, because I don't remember. You gave them to us a week ago. Like prickly and leg warmers and Heidi Ho, neighbor, fun stuff like that we're going to use in our first scene. For our subsequent scenes, we will get the words live from you. You'll just type them in and we'll use them. It seems. So yeah, let's dive in. Hello. Our first is of Lucy and Ethel from I Love Lucy, one of the best gal pairings there's ever been on television. I love them both so much. The characters' friendship, Lucy, Ricardo, and Ethel Mertz, had the friendship that many wanted. Lucy always persuaded Ethel to tag along on adventures that eventually got them both in trouble with their husbands. The women often bickered, but their bond always remained strong. A quote about friendship from them. This is Ethel. She said, "Oh, Lucy, I know you're not going to move, but if you ever do, don't move." And that's what I say to Dayna all the time. In our scene, Lucy helped Fred pick out a gift for Ethel's birthday. She excitedly convinces Ethel to take a peek at the gift, thinking Ethel will love it. But the gift is truly delicious, and I don't know what Lucy was thinking. And if any, oh, look what I found! Call back.
We have a request from Jennifer before we get started.
What was it?
She wants you to say, "Hey, Angela, stop doing dishes and come watch your mom, please."
Hey, Angela, stop doing dishes, which sounds like a nice thing to do, but stop it and come watch with your mom, please. Okay. And action.
What's this? Oh, it must be Fred's present to me.
Oh, how do you know?
He always hides them in the shower. Must be something to wear.
Well, Ethel, aren't you going to peek inside and see what it is?
No, I want to postpone the prickly news as long as possible.
Well, Ethel, maybe Fred got you something nice this time. Okay, let's look.
Well, all right. Maybe if I get the initial shock over with, I can act wicked happy when I open it in front of Fred. Well, he's done it again.
what do you mean?
Oh, these make that toilet paper and tube shaped like a bass drum mallet he got me look great.
Well, Ethel, I think they're kind of stellar.
What are they?
Well, they're hostess leg warmers. You wear them when you give smart dinner parties.
Oh, I was wondering what to wear all those smart dinner parties I give.
Well, I saw them last month in Harper's Bazaar.
Well, they certainly are bizarre.
Well, now wait a minute, Ethel. Look, you get yourself a little black off-the-shoulder blouse and a big fanny pack and little ballet slippers, and you're all set.
What for? Halloween?
Well, I like them. I think this time Fred made a very good choice.
Oh, don't try to defend him, Lucy. Let's face it. All of his taste is in his mouth.
Ethel, I think you're being very ungrateful. Fred probably put a lot of time and thought into picking these out.
He did not. You know these are so ridiculous. They're funny. Oh, brother, I'd like to meet the idiot that talked him into these.
Heidi ho, neighbor.
Heidi ho, neighbor, what do you mean?
For your information, I am the idiot who talked him into these.
Oh, Lucy, I don't believe it.
I should have known more than to get you something rad.
Rad? I got no use for those. I wanted a plunger.
And scene. Bravo, bravo. Lucy and Ethel are the cutest.
It feels wrong to hear them say the word rad while they're in black and white.
Yeah, it had to be done. I love those cat pants, Stacey. They're glorious.
Nice.
Glorious. Oh, geez. Well, if everybody hasn't noticed, we have now asked for new words. So you can type in things like activity and then type donkey racing. And then we know that that's your suggestion for an activity. And maybe someday I'll pick a new activity that I say every time, but not today.
Everybody loves donkey racing.
Everybody loves donkey racing.
You should do.
That's what Tina said.
I'd race a
I
donkey.
agree.
Stick into
I'd
it.
sign up for
Key its
that.
butt.
Yeah, I'll log it.
I don't think they run that fast.
Donkeys? Faster than
They're
me.
probably pretty fast.
I feel like donkeys can go pretty quick.
Not like
They're better-
horse quick, but like quick.
But they're good at like hilly stuff, right? Or is that just mules?
Oh, that's how they would beat me. I can't run a hill.
What's the difference between mules and donkeys? I don't even know.
Something
So-
different.
Mule is a... Wait.
So a mule is the mix between a donkey and a horse.
That's right.
And they're sterile.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't,
What?
they
How do you
can't
guys know
breed
this
with each
about
other.
donkeys?
So I took a biology class in college where our professor was talking about the different ways to like distinguish species, and one of them is that like they can breed but their offspring are sterile. But he got like really embarrassed and started to blush when he was talking about how like the man bits and the lady bits don't fit together. And I'm like, you're a biology professor.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, what are we getting, Dayna?
Okay. Activity, opening a new vacuum.
Ooh, that sounds so exciting.
Heck, did you get a new vacuum?
Let's see. Activity, doing drills.
Yeah, like
drills.
earthquake
Ooh.
drills.
Or maybe like cheerleading drills.
Or army drills.
Some kind of drill.
Finish
Drink.
the drill.
Or just when you just test a drill to see if it works, just for fun.
Yeah.
Drink, great Powerade.
That sounds yummy.
Store, Spencer's.
Do they still have those?
Yes.
They're always like right
Somewhere.
next to Hot Topic, which is bizarre.
Right. Weren't we looking
just
at
like-
their website on Saturday, Stacey? Looking for props?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
They're Hot Topic with a section you can't take your kids to in the back.
Hmm.
Thing you might read, IKEA instructions.
You
I don't
need to
think
read
so.
them. Nah.
You can figure it out, Dennis.
And they always give you extra stuff too. If you have extra screws, it's just because they include them.
Body part, butt crack.
Book rank.
Drug, Tylenol.
I don't know if that's a drug.
Heck, you doing drugs?
Yeah.
You're doing the
Just open
drugs.
your vacuum, hopped up on Tylenol.
Food, sketty and meatballs.
Mm.
Yanny.
It's really good.
I like the abbreviation on that. It's great.
Yes.
Nickname, Shorty.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Things that happen when you're old, flatulence.
I've been in a 2.5 month long battle with the Roomba trying to
Flatulence?
get my stupid Roomba fixed, and it's making me insane. They just last night sent me an email that was like, so it looks like your case is closing in 2 days. I hope that means everything's resolved. And I'm like, absolutely, it does not. It does not mean everything's resolved. How dare you?
Okay.
Yes, I'm very excited about new vacuums back, and hopefully I get one soon.
Food, gyros.
Ooh, yes.
Mm.
I'm gonna say that's not how you pronounce that, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Euro?
I saw
Gyro
a
is
meme.
what I want to say in my head, but I don't think that sounds right.
I saw a meme the other day that was like, what if God came down from heaven and was like, actually, it's Jod?
I saw that.
Dennis says that he once got a whole extra top for a dresser from IKEA.
Jeez,
See?
guys.
They just
He
thought
did.
you were gonna
I
break
know.
it.
I need
Charlie
a
says it's
material-
Yeros.
Euros?
Probably would know.
Yeet.
I need a material and a drug.
You know,
A material.
A material. A material.
I bought used.
We have a
glass
drug,
shelves.
fentanyl.
Ooh.
Mix that with your Tylenol. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding. That'll kill you.
Don't mix that with anything.
Yeah.
Don't do it alone
Sacramento
either.
Comedy Squad does not condone the mixing of any type of narcotics, legal or otherwise. Thank you.
Facts.
All right.
Material, pleather.
Got
As a
it.
lawyer.
Do it.
We also don't recommend the mixing of certain materials, such as pleather and velvet.
Why not?
Leather and Tylenol sounds like a
That's
good
all
mix.
I wear.
So fun. Okay.
Oh, geez, what wig is that?
It's a good one, okay?
That's a great one.
That's a
Oh my
mullet.
No, it's not. It's just pinned up.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, our next scene is with Grace and Frankie from Grace and Frankie. Their friendship, they're two aging women who form an unlikely friendship after their husbands reveal they're in love with each other and plan to get married. A quote about friendship from this show. Isn't it a little early for that watermelon to be drunk? I'm talking to you, Grace. You're the watermelon. That's a quote. In our scene, Grace fell. Shut up, Marco. I did this 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
Grace fell and broke her hip. She and Frankie are talking to a doctor, discussing their next steps and processing the fact that they are old enough to break hips. Let's do it. Yeah.
I have a doctor outfit. That's you broke your. Where is the?
Jesus, doctor.
Look, I was ready last week. And I don't have any costumes now.
Character you were last week in one of the scenes.
So I don't really have a costume for that one. But then I grabbed the doctor costume I was very happy with, and it's for a child, and I can't fit it.
Drape it over your shoulders like
I was trying to do that. I was trying to put it over the front, but then it fell off.
Can you just put your arms through the front?
Nope, you can't because it's for a very tiny person.
I have the
But
exact
it's a really
shirt.
good doctor.
Look at this. Look at this. So happy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dressed as a doctor now.
You can't even be a doctor. Okay.
Oh my god.
Action.
Oh, it's green. This is just a train wreck. Oh, you broke your butt crack. Hi, Dr. Paul Mason.
Hello.
She broke her butt crack. Oh God, that means you have to operate. I mean, like all the old people stories you always hear with the surgery and the PT and the pneumonia and the flatulence. And it all ends, well, you know how it all ends, dead.
You're going to end up dead.
Oh, let's not worry about all that stuff right now. What we want to worry about is tissue necrosis, which is why I'm recommending surgery.
Oh, shoddy.
Now, once we get in there, we can decide if you're going to need a pin or a rod or maybe even a new joint. I doubt it'll come to that. But if we do you have a preference on titanium or pleather?
Open-mindedness?
Did she hit her head when she fell?
I don't think so.
No, I did not hit my head. I'm sorry, is surgery absolutely necessary? I don't want to have surgery. I've never had surgery.
Not
Not
ever? Not in the upper regions of your body, like say around like there, maybe?
No,
Are you on drugs at the moment?
I'm not,
I'm
but
not. She
sure,
is.
that's go ahead.
She is. Maybe we both are.
She takes Boniva for osteoporosis, Celebrex for arthritis, generic diazepam for I don't know what, plus half a Tylenol, Lunesta or fentanyl to help her fall asleep at night.
Jeez.
What, are you writing IKEA instructions about me? How do you know all that?
Oh, I don't know. I just tend to notice a person when I open new vacuums with her.
I can't make out your date of birth here.
I'm 60.
She's 70.
Once you hit 70, the rate of complications triple after a butt crack event. Also, the chances of choking. Also, the chance of choking on spaghetti and meatballs. But we'll worry about that later. When's the last time you had something to eat?
Oh, God.
She had some euros at 5 and a glass of grape Powerade.
Two. 2 glasses of great Powerade.
All right, you sit tight.
I have to have surgery. My butt cracked. I mean, Monster Heather at Spencer's was right. I am an old lady.
And scene.
It's like a science person. It's got pins in the pocket. I was all excited about it when I pulled it out. I'm like, that's great. That's great. I don't have to worry. I actually have that. And then I grabbed it. It's clearly for like a 9-year-old.
And it's for a child.
Yeah, or a tiny person. I don't know, but I like that watching this because your Coreen is Lily Tomlin, but Lily Tomlin as an elderly Lily Tomlin's like, hello,
Yeah.
I'm Lily Tomlin. It was like,
Is
It's very
which is what
husky.
she sounds like in the clip. But it was still like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
7,000 cigarettes later.
Yeah, right.
What are you gonna do?
Comedy Spot does not want you all to smoke either, just so you know.
Chris Pod does not
Just the
condone
cool
smoking.
ones.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You're gonna have to convince him. Convince him, Tina, not to do a thing that was cool in 1983. But
Don't end up like my grandfather, who was 60 years old and strapped to an oxygen tank next to his bed with a giant can of old coffee that he used to spit his phlegm into, but also still smoked while hooked up next to said oxygen tank.
but you could also
My
end up like a really cool grandpa who smokes. So either way.
My grandma weighed 60 pounds and with real bad emphysema, and she went into the hospital and she was in a wheelchair with an oxygen tank behind her, and she asked one of the male nurses for a cigarette, and he's like, you cannot smoke. And she's like, yeah, panty waste.
See, Coreen's
Or-
grandma's cool.
I'm going to bring it down real far. Or you could
jeez.
just quit smoking cold turkey and then eat everything in sight and develop type 2 diabetes and then pass away like my dad did. Don't smoke. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Sounded like a not stop smoking.
Wow, this is
Real
like a
did.
PSA
Yeah, I
moment.
did.
I'm very
Yeah.
confused as to what to do right now.
Yeah.
Neither of those sound good, Tina.
Get the habit.
Just never start, guys. Never start.
But if you do start, never stop.
That's the lesson. Dennis, you better be buying cigarettes right now.
Oh, jeez.
All the kids vape these days, so that's not even like real smoking.
That's worse.
Same.
It might.
I
I
know.
don't even know if it's actually worse for you, but you look less cool, so it's worse. Like cigarettes do look cool. Like this is like a scientific fact. Like it's unfortunate, but cool
It's
movie stars
science.
smoking cigarettes looks cool.
No, as an adult, if you watch teenagers smoke cigarettes, it looks so uncool and it makes you want to quit.
But when Depression era 13-year-olds smoke, it looks cool. They're selling
Before the
newspapers.
13-year-olds went to go work in the shoe factories.
yeah. So it's like
Smoking on
you
their
drop
way
off.
down.
But then they
10-year-olds
wanted
to
to die
13.
young, so
You look cool. 10 to 13, you look cool. And then
They were
13
middle aged
to
then, so it was fine.
19, you don't look cool.
Yeah, I won a anti-smoking campaign in middle school by just slapping a picture of my grandma on a poster.
Shit.
Wow.
He's
Wow.
like,
I
don't
don't know why that
don't
sounded so
do this,
funny.
guys. You want to look like this? It's like, nope.
Well,
Brian.
anyway.
Try to convince all of Movie Lives to smoke, or the audience to smoke. Don't do it inside.
Oh, that's right.
Because that's where it gets you.
That's where it gets.
Yeah, it gets you. You're locked in.
My other favorite was that when my grandma was smoking on her oxygen when she was like really old, we went and visited, and my mom's like, "Don't sit too close to her on the couch." I was like, "Mom, if she blows up, like, what part of the couch am I?"
Oh, that's hilarious.
Anyways, what were we getting?
But did you know that you can run a big lighter through the washer and the dryer and it's fine?
What?
Oh yeah,
Don't
all
justify
my lighters
it,
go
Dana.
through the washer and dryer every week.
Don't justify.
I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying that the chances of blowing up are slim in that situation.
Also, don't smoke in your car with the window up. That's
That's
just weird.
disgusting.
People do that. It's like, why are they doing that? You
they
have
wanna
a
be alone.
2019. Like, that's still good. You don't want cigarette holes in that. You can resell that thing.
Goodness.
You also don't want to have to spend the $200 to detail your car so that you can take someone else in your car so they don't smell the cigarette smoke.
We're so far off the rails, guys.
We missed you all so
scene
much.
3.
Okay, relative, nephew.
Oh, that little shit. I don't know.
He smokes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dance move, the running man.
Good one.
Nice.
Or we also have the Dougie, if you need a second one.
She had a dead-
Silly way to say sex, bumping uglies.
Ugh.
That's going to be that Beck's nephew is right there. I made him cry.
Yeah, how rude. If he is and he's been just listening to us for the
I know, it's
last
just terrible. I didn't mean it. He's probably pretty nice.
David, a surprise. Oh, gumdrops.
Oh, gumdrops. But like an adult said that? That'd be weird.
While smoking inside of a car with the windows
I
rolled
mean,
up.
that'd make it okay. They're like, oh, gumdrops. I dropped my cigarette. I got it on the mattress. It's going to light on fire.
Way to say women, chicas. Way to say man, dude.
Dude.
Dude, bro.
Bro,
We got
dude.
another dude thinking on the same page. Got some mind meld going on.
root mind.
Dude.
Here we
Good.
go. Activity, hiding from responsibility.
Hmm.
Behind the couch.
Behind the couch. Smoking inside.
That's how you do it. You crouch by the couch like. No one's
They'll
gonna
never
find
catch
you.
me back here. Amount of time, 4 fortnights.
How long is a
Ooh.
fortnight?
2 weeks.
So that's what, 2 months?
8 weeks. Yes. Activity, thrift shopping.
Oh man, I do that. I buy so much dumb shit.
I went to the Goodwill yesterday and got some DVDs.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
see? I do that.
Amount of time, years and years.
Yes, and yes.
And yes.
Statement of disgust. Gag me with a spoon.
I need an object and an activity. I think we had another activity, but I didn't
Activity
use it.
clapping back.
Clap
back.
back.
I don't know why that's the go-to response for that, but it was.
And an object, please.
An object. I saw one. Vintage salt and pepper shakers.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's all.
you got it? Huh?
Thank you, officer. Well, I put on my wig. Beautiful. Okay, our next scene is of Jess and Cece from New Girl. Their friendship, Jess and Cece maintain their friendship for over 20 years, always standing by one another when they need it, even if it's often very awkward. And in this particular scene, Jess is telling Cece that Nick kissed her. What?
No way.
Crazy. Let me get my bangs to the proper Jess look.
Gotta get them all adorkable.
Go. Where's Marco?
That was it? Oh, wow, that was real fast.
Shh. You tried doing it, Marco.
Oh, I should have. She has bangs. I thought I was a guy in this.
Nope, you're a girl. Be the girl.
You're a Galentine.
I'm ready, Dayna. What's happening? There we are. I gotta tell Sam. I can't tell Sam. I didn't even do anything wrong. Nick kissed me. I didn't even kiss him back. Okay, fine. I kissed him back. Is that what you want me to say?
I literally haven't said a word for like 4 fortnights.
Oh, and now he won't even talk to me. I saw him this morning and he just panicked, running man away from me.
He what?
He does that sometimes. And then and Nick just he just
Kissed you?
stupid Nick Miller.
How was it?
I was like Scarlett O'Hara and my freaking curtain dress.
How did he?
He just like thrift shopped me
Yeah?
and he just took me.
Oh, yeah.
And he was a dude and I was a chica. Firm but tender.
Oh, damn.
I mean, yeah, I saw through space and time for a minute, but that's not the point.
Oh, gumdrops.
Are you okay?
I miss bumping uglies. I've been on dates set up by my nephew for the past month. What are you going to do?
Ah.
I mean, do you like Nick?
Gag me with a spoon. Nah, Nick. No, I don't like Nick. I like Sam because he's the kind of guy who fixes vintage salt and pepper shakers that you didn't even know were broken. And Nick is the type of guy who breaks things he breaks things. He's not getting in the way of me and Sam. He's not ruining this. So mad at him. I can't even be around him. Can I just clap back all day with you?
Oh.
Clap
Look like
back
a
all
roadie.
day.
Oh, perfect CC, Marco. Love it.
Oh, yeah. No, I look like a roadie.
So many
Like, I
bangs
can't
in
do
that
this.
scene.
Oh, gotta.
That was
yep.
a banging scene for sure.
So much bang.
Bang it up.
Never seen this.
Why can't we get sitcoms to romanticize relationships with healthy, normal guys?
Because
It's
that's
not
not what
people-
women want.
It's not boring. It's
they
delightful.
say it out loud, but they don't really.
Ugh,
It's
yawn
like when guys
fest.
ride motorcycles and hit them.
Oh man. Hey, Tina.
Hey.
What's happening at the comedy spot this week?
It's funny you should mention because I'm not looking at the newsletter that I should have sent out hours ago as we speak. I'll tell you what's happening tonight,
right.
7:30. If you want to sign up to be at our stand-up open mic, get there at 7:30 tonight. Show starts at 8 o'clock. Lasts about 2 hours. Sacramento's up and coming and some established comedians for your listening pleasure. Tomorrow night is Helix Night. That is 3 teams of our latest performers coming up through our comedy school that audition, get on the show. They perform for you each week. That starts at 8 o'clock also. And Thursday night, we have one show at 7 p.m. called Bardic Improvisation. If you are into the D&D and you like improv, this is your show. Come on out. That's 8 o'clock. Friday night is music nights. We have MRI, Masters of Rap Improv at 7:30. Musical improv inspired by rap inspired by your suggestion. It's a good show. I gave a shitty description, but trust me, go see it. And then 9 o'clock, I'll get it. You the Musical. Also, it's a full-blown musical inspired by your suggestion of a title. 7:30 on Saturday. Nope, sorry. Beep. 6 o'clock on Saturday. 6 o'clock on Saturday is Improv Jam. So we have veteran performers and our up-and-coming performers and students all kind of blended together. It's kind of a learning experience for our students, performers, to come on out and join a couple different teams. There's 3 different teams that actually will perform throughout that hour. And then at 7:30 is Trash Movie Improv, where they play really shitty movie clips and then make up scenes based on those movie clips. And then 9 o'clock is Anti-Cooperation League. I almost said the key phrase that I'm not allowed to say anymore. Come out and see Anti-Cooperation League. It is a really, really great time. It is our top tier, that's the word I'm going to use, top tier improv show here at the Comedy Spot. Coreen, will you be performing this weekend?
Well,
Coreen will be in that show this weekend. Am I missing anyone else? Trash Movie Improv Jam?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Just Coreen this weekend on the stage. That's
Just
it. Get
Coreen.
your tickets online at setcomedyspot.com/calendar, or you can just buy them at the door. No fees either way, man. Just come see us. No
And I'll be
problem.
behind the bar Saturday night.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
Ooh.
You come out to
Stacey's first
Improv
solo night
Jam.
on the bar. Yep, Stacey's first solo night on the bar. I will be floating in the background, and yeah.
And what about Improv Jam at 6, Dayna?
I'm gonna be jamming with the newbies and giving them some ropes.
Go. Improv Jam 6 p.m.
Giving
Saturday.
them the rope.
Be giving people the ropes, whatever that means.
Take some rope, damn it!
What are you not supposed
Take
to
this
say?
here.
You're not supposed to say flagship? Is that what it was?
We are no longer referring to Anti-Cooperation League. I cannot, guys. Anti-Cooperation League as the flagship improv show. It is. Let me give you the new official description. Wait, it's right in front of me.
Do a photo booth now, guys. It was
Join
fun.
ACL Weekly for a unique blend of audience interaction and on-the-spot comedy where your stories serve as a fuel for hilarious improvised scenes. Share your stories and watch as Sacramento's best improvisers create comedy scenes inspired by your life. They do have a photo booth now set up in the lobby. You can take some pictures. If you buy tickets online, there is actually a field at the bottom of the screen where you can put in a little teaser about a story of your own, and just like a 1-sentence elevator pitch of a story you want to tell. And they get all those gathered up before the show, and Brian will pick out some favorites that he wants to talk to you about. So if you want to talk about yourself in a story, put it in and come out and see. That's all I got. There's more to the description, but it's like 3 paragraphs long, and I'm not reading that. So.
You know,
Okay.
what are you, Dayna?
No, I'm gonna scroll down and then go up from there. Statement of surprise. For real?
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
For reals.
That's what you say when the
Oh, Charlie says, here's some rope, but don't smoke it.
Not indoors, anyway.
You want to smoke some rope? You want to smoke a braided rope?
Adjective, slimy. Destination, tropical island. Oh, okay. Destination, Saigon. Statement of surprise. Oh, nah.
Oh, nah.
Saigon?
Nah, to the nah, to the nah, nah, nah.
It's
This
not
is
Saigon
great.
anymore.
Fake
How
movie
old are you,
name.
Dennis?
Love is Better Dead.
That actually sounds really good. I'd watch that.
I just watched Lisa Frankenstein. I feel like it's the same thing.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
Emoji eggplant.
Whoa.
The best one ever.
We also have the hearts with around the face.
The heart face.
Product celebrities sell Pepsi. Adjective wordy.
Word.
Thing you could buy on the street, a fake Rolex. A faux Lex, if you will. Adjective broken.
Relatable.
Right. Year 1983.
You didn't use Saigon? I wanted you to use Saigon. I like the Dennis.
Not doing it, Marco.
Shut up,
Funny, 'cause
Marco.
it's like Dennis is like an old man. He's like, I like calling it Ho Chi Minh City. It's still Saigon. We're gonna take it back.
You're in Dennis's feud is one of my favorite things about this show. I need a celebrity and a way to say yes.
A way to say yes. Beep, beep, beep. Why is words not processing in brain? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
He has bangs.
Oh, here we go. Celebrity, Tom Selleck.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
cool.
buddy, Tom Selleck.
That's Magnum PI. He was in Quigley Down Under. That movie's awesome.
Dennis says, LOL, I am an old man. Haha.
Okay, let's do this. Our next scene is with Abby and Alana from Broad City. Their friendship. Abby and Alana are two pals trying to make it in New York City while dealing with offbeat friends, curious romances, and anything else the city has in store for them. In our scene, Abby is very medicated from a recent dental procedure, and Alana is getting a kick out of her Drew Barrymore impression. Action. I'm just gonna get a fake Rolex from one of my fake Rolex dudes on the street. It will literally take 2 seconds for real, and then we're gonna get you home, girl.
Do you want to hear my Drew Barrymore impression?
Yeah, buddy. Please, Drew Barrymore.
I love Tom Selleck. I have my own Pepsi line. Oh my god, I'm being so mean. I love her. You know she's my favorite.
No, dude, it's not mean at all. And the gauze in your mouth adds authenticity.
My production company, Flower Films, was founded in 1983. Popular with film Love is Better Dead.
That's what she sounds like.
I'm terrible.
No, you're good.
It was 1985.
No, keep going. It's good. She would love this impression.
My grandfather was the slimy film actor John Barrymore.
That's what she says. That's what she says.
Oh my god, Jeremy. What does the eggplant question mark mean? Jeremy's totally thinking about me.
I think he thinks about you. I think he fiddle freaking likes you. He jerks off to you all the time. I sense those things.
I know. Wordy tension when I feel it.
Yeah, you do. Oh, nah.
Will you leave me alone?
We gotta change your gauze out.
I want to go to a tropical island.
Oh my god.
Wow. That was impressive and scary.
Ew.
I cast these scenes out like, I literally have that Ramon shirt. I'm gonna be that character. And then I'm like, which cast member's willing to put blood in her mouth? Only Stacey.
You always got to keep a tube of vampire blood.
Gotta have it.
Oh, you actually have the blood. Cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
I figured you just used like food coloring or something.
No, it doesn't taste that good though. It should be cherry flavored.
Oh, guys, we have one more TV friendship for you all tonight. And we've been really happy to have you all here with us.
Yeah. Super happy.
Mime. Well, cool. I have like 5 different mime shirts from the times we've done mime sketches.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
those were pretty good.
Also, I learned this week that Coreen had to take a mime class.
I did. I took a
Had
mime
to?
class in middle school.
You said she had
Nice.
to. Or
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, I got kicked out of cooking class and put in mime class.
Oh, so you're
I will leave you as the exception to me hating mimes.
I
Wow.
made
You and Justine.
the worst scones that anyone has ever baked in the history of scones. And then I learned how to do, this is my one thing I really learned from miming, is how to roll
That's
my
cool.
fingers one finger at a time.
Wait, did you pass this class? Were you a good mime? Did you get an A?
It was middle
Your
school. You
diploma?
pass everything unless you're kicked out of it.
I
Yeah.
hear that. I hear Tina hates mine.
I do.
I
hate
hear
mimes. I hate
but-
clowns and mimes, and not because they frighten me, because I can't stand them.
I wonder if this blood is expired.
I appreciate that.
Making my mouth numb.
Well, I
find
mean,
out.
classic fake blood is sugar. It should be sugary Cairo syrup or whatever it's called, Cairo
No.
syrup stuff.
Is it fermented?
Yeah, my mouth's numb.
I don't think I've ever put it in my mouth. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I got like a jug of it somewhere, and I've never like downed it.
Is it supposed to be for mouths or clothes?
I mean,
Pumping
it goes,
fake
vampires have stuff that go down their mouth. It just says,
Yeah.
don't put in your eye.
Well, don't do that. You gotta do that.
This is
That's the
good.
new cool thing. It's like when people are putting vodka in their eyes. Now
Yeah,
it's fake blood.
What are we getting, Dayna?
it's a little numb.
Condiment fry sauce.
Snack ketchup.
Nope.
Oh,
No, it's its own thing.
A clothing item, a skirt.
Skirt.
That's a skirt short.
With shorts
Yes.
under it.
Yes.
Why wouldn't it
Book.
be sports then?
Why would-
Lolita.
There's a skirt over it.
That's a Nabokov book. I know books.
Way to say kiss, a smooch.
ooh, a smooch.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh.
I just think they're starting to set up for the show.
Are they
Or,
coming?
you know,
to you? Are you safe?
Yeah,
I'm safe.
Yeah.
Well, no one's coming at me, so I think I'm safe.
Very good.
Type of degree, philosophy. That's a racket. Negative adjective, sketchy.
Ooh.
super
You-
sketchy, brah.
You don't want people to be sketchy.
We got some more condiments. We got Hidden Valley Ranch, the only acceptable ranch.
Facts. Do
And
not give me
hummus.
bootleg ranch.
But you got to make ranch because it's not good when it's in the containers pre-made. It's only good if you make it.
With the Hidden Valley packet.
Oh yeah, you got to use the packet. Like use the Hidden Valley packet, but it's like you can't. It's not the same.
Thing you don't want to lose, your car keys.
I don't. Got my car keys?
Challenging activity, paying taxes.
Yes, I did that today.
Way to say mad, pissed.
Yes. I just need a profession, and then we're good to go.
A profesh.
A profession. Also, Charlie, my scene descriptions are really short, so start coming up here.
Until there's no T in profession.
Profession.
Actually, it was profession. Profession, nanny.
I love it. Okay, let's do this thing. Our last TV show of the night, not a movie. Our last scene is with Leslie and Anne from Parks and Recreation, their friendship. Leslie and Anne met when Leslie took on a parks project for a pit in Anne's backyard. Leslie quickly latched on to the more reserved Anne, and they soon developed a deep friendship. Leslie once called Anne a poetic and noble mermaid. That's the way all of our friends should be. In our scene, Leslie told Anne about a position within her building and is very excited about the possibility of working together, but she is shocked when instead of studying for the interview, Anne shows up at Leslie's event and is flirting with a pretty scummy fellow. The two have many drinks and their biggest fight ever. And I think Charlie was here. Charlie, you here? Action.
Hey, I'm surprised. I thought maybe you'd be home preparing for tomorrow.
Well, there was like way too much stuff for me to read tonight anyway. I mean, it was a sketchy amount of stuff that you gave me.
Oh, but you are going for the interview tomorrow.
I think so.
Hey, is there enough room for some fry sauce in this lady's sandwich?
Leslie, this is my friend Howard Tunnelman.
Yeah, please call me the douche. You probably know me from my morning radio show 93.7, Crazy Ira and the Douche.
Yeah, I met you once before. I was on your show once.
Oh, wait, were you on the show where we had a nanny do taxes? Classic, right?
So how did you two meet?
Oh, we met at the supermarket.
Yeah, I use my classic pickup line. If you're looking for douches, they're on aisle me.
Awesome.
Oh, hey, by the way, I don't think I can get back Lolita back from what's his name?
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I should have known better than to loan something to one of your boyfriends. They come and go so fast.
What are you saying exactly?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. How long is it going to last with this guy?
Sitting right here.
I don't know. He's dumb, but he's fun.
Thank you.
I mean, the whole point of dating around, you get to try on a bunch of different skorts.
Well, this skort is an idiot.
Whoa, classic.
Leslie, are you mad that I came here?
What? No, I'm not. Are you? I mean, you seem pissed at me.
No, I'm not. I'm not pissed at you.
Oh, I'm not pissed at you.
Not pissed at all.
Well, neither am I. No.
Looks like you two need to smooch and make up.
No offense, but maybe you think I'm going too fast because you're going too slow with Ben.
No offense, but I think I'm going slow because I might lose my car keys.
No offense, but maybe that's a little bit of an excuse for not acting on your feelings.
Well, no offense, I don't remember you having a philosophy degree in feelings.
Offense. That's rude.
You're stupid and you're a jerk and you're stupid.
And scene.
Stupid.
Oh, fantastic work. So many beautiful friendships tonight. Marco was a roadie / Cece. And and I feel like we've all celebrated female friendship a little better today.
Definitely.
So thank you all for being here. We will hopefully see you next week. And yeah, y'all are the best fiddle forkers that I ever fiddle forking knew. Good night.
Good night.